It's pretty hot today since pretty early. There wasn't any tree that would provide shade to the trailer. I kind of wanted to sleep in today. Couldn't happen because I was getting too hot. Maybe if I get to Mississippi River, I can take a nap there. Before I head out, I'm gonna make myself some breakfast again, and I still have some editing to get done from yesterday. So I wanna finish that before I get going so I can upload it soon. I'm leaving the truck stop much later than I was planning on. It's because last night I didn't end up finishing the edits, but now I'm finally done, so heading out and hopefully we'll get to Mississippi River. This is the bridge over Mississippi River. I'm gonna have to find an exit and try to get to the water. It's a pretty nice view. There's a lot of trees in this area. It's nice and green. The humidity is very high though, but it seems pretty brown, so we'll see how good it is. It's so hot and humid out here, I almost want to die. And my GPS on my phone is not working because there's no service, so I have no idea where to go to access the river. And the brush is pretty thick here. Just waiting for a signal on my watch, so it tells me where I'm at and where to go. And we're almost right by the river. It looks like the blue line is actually a trail, so I might as well follow that. I decided to go the opposite direction. There's actually a street that almost goes to the water, so unless it's a private road, we should be fine. One thing about this place is that I'm getting eaten by mosquitoes. As soon as I got out of the car, they're just on me. And of course I don't have any repellent. And as I'm walking and I want to take pictures, I realize that there's no media card in my camera. So I'm going back. Awesome. I also spoke to some people that were walking around here. They told me that they don't really think there's access to the river from here. There are some look over points somewhere around, but not on this trail. But I think I'll try. I'll just kind of try to go through the brush. If not, we'll see. We'll just find a lookout or something. Here's a lookout to what I want to say is a swamp, but that's not gonna do for me. Let's continue further. I think I found an easy access down here, because sometimes it's a little too steep, but here it seems like I can actually walk into the woods towards the river. I just really hope I'm not gonna get eaten alive by the mosquitoes. I just saw a deer. It ran away from me, but oh my god, the mosquitoes. This is pretty cool. So Missouri River was probably all the way here before, because there's two barges that are totally rusted and they're just sitting on the ground here, and there's no other way or no other explanation for them to be here than being brought with the water, right? This is crazy. Every time I swim my arms, I hit several mosquitoes. How do you do this? I don't know if I can do this. There's so many of them. But I'm standing on the barge right now, and it's all old, rusted. There's actually 3 of them. There's another one there and the big one there. You technically could go inside, I think. I don't know if I want to risk that, because if I get trapped, no one can actually save me, and I don't have any service. I almost feel like Indiana Jones right now, just going through the jungle. I don't know if you guys hear those mosquitoes, but they are so annoying. And the deer is right there right now. Whew. I'm literally gonna run right now just to get rid of the mosquitoes and totally escape them. No, it's not working. They're still following me. Now when you're in a survival mode like this, I mean, I'm not really, but there's actually an edible tree here. Forgot the name of them, but it has this small fruit. Let me find it. I saw some on the ground. These guys, kind of wish I could collect some, but I mean, I have to run away from the mosquitoes because this is insane. I think I'm gonna try something that I've seen in survival shows. I'm just gonna put dirt on myself. I don't know how I'm gonna wash it out afterwards, but it might. I heard something. Oh my god, this! No, I'm not gonna do that, mud, because I would look dirty and then I have to drive. But I kind of got to a point where it's a little too thick, so I have to find my way around. But according to my watch, to my GPS on there, I'm still pretty far from the river. God damn it. All right. So I'm guessing this is part of Mississippi River. I just gotta find a better place to look at it to really maybe take a picture. Oh wait, I came to some property. Oh wow, it's like a mine, like a sand mine probably. And I give up. I really give up. I'm out of here. Now I have to find my way back to the barges and be like a civilized person on the official roads. There's the deer. Wait, where'd they go? Even though I'm out of my breath, hunting the deer was actually worth it. Look what I found. I couldn't even get a good picture out there because the mosquitoes are so insane. Every time I would point my lens at something, I just got bit. So I'm now heading back to the path, and I think I'm heading back on the road. This was quite an adventure. And no one even noticed that I was down there. I almost want to say I regret going into the woods. My body itches now. They got me pretty good. And I'm all sweaty now. But no, it was worth it. It was worth it. It was fun. We're somewhere over here, a little past Columbia, heading to St. Louis. I already like this. I'm standing by a rusty old bridge, and there's a bunch of buildings around here that seem to be abandoned. We'll see if I can maybe get in one of them. There's a nice view of the gateway back there. I'll eventually try to make it there. But isn't this amazing? This is a nice big park. There's the arch right behind me, and there's a little pond. This is so cool. And there's no one in this park. There's like no one at all. I have a few postcards to send, so I'll probably write them here. Nice in the shade. But isn't that cool? It's enormous. I actually wonder how they polish it. Once we get closer to it, we'll see what material it is. I had this guy just now following me and trying to sell sex. Okay, thanks, but no. Yesterday I was talking about how huge that pillar was. Can you imagine this? This is just insane. I can't even tell how tall that is. This thing is bright. It reflects the sun straight into my face. Magnificent. This thing is so tall that my lens isn't wide enough. So I have to go all the way far away. Now I have to wait for the guy to leave because I wanted to go that way, but he's by the river and I don't want to talk to him anymore. Why are there weird people everywhere? This is pretty awesome from all around. We as humans are crazy building stuff like this. I'm sure I haven't seen 90% of the stuff that's here in St. Louis, but my time is up and I will start heading towards Indianapolis. We'll probably arrive there either tonight or tomorrow early morning because it's still about 4 hours away, 4 hours plus. So we'll see where we're gonna stop tonight. I should probably get going. I am on Highway 70 and heading towards Indianapolis. I just took gas, so I should be good until I get there. It's 200 miles just straight on this highway, so it's pretty simple. I should arrive there close to midnight, and then I'm gonna probably fall asleep and edit tomorrow morning again. It's so cute. I wish I could show you guys, but there's hundreds of fireflies flying around the highway. So it's these little lights just like flickering on the side of the road. Indianapolis is gonna be marking halfway of my trip because that's gonna be the turning point. I'm gonna probably spend 2 nights there and then turn around and start heading back west again. My plan is going through Colorado and Utah. Those are 2 places that I really wanted to go to in the last couple years. Haven't gotten yet, so that's definitely my plan. Tonight I'm gonna be actually staying at my extended family's place. That is really close by to Indianapolis, but they're actually gone too. They're on a road trip themselves, coincidentally in Colorado and Utah. And we'll be probably passing each other on the way on Sunday, because that's where I'm gonna be heading back, and they're gonna be actually arriving back in Indy. What do you do on a long drive like this so you don't fall asleep? Coffee? Resting one eye at a time? Fall upon my knees, find a way to lie, but at home I'll never see. And there goes another day full of adventures. Have a good night.